say this about all my cakes, but this is the prettiest cake you will ever see me create. I actually did create this a few months ago and I didn't record the process because it was so stressful. But when my auntie requested this cake, I knew I had to make it for her. But I knew that worst case scenario, if things go wrong, my auntie will be fine. Also, imagine getting a cake like this when you're a couple months old. That's insane to me. Minus the baking time, I think this cake took me about 3 to decorate. And that's because I had to use so many different colours for this cake, use so many different piping tips, reuse piping tips, so I was washing them in between because I didn't have enough of the same tip, and also make the huge 3D buttercream flowers. And these I still had to make them a couple times and kind of pick out the best ones. And also guys, I completely messed like the colour pattern for this. So initially the info, which was more pastel colours, but for some reason the colours just came out a lot darker. But my auntie was completely fine with this, so I was like, you know what, there's no point me recolouring or reusing more buttercream. So I just went ahead and used the colours that I did. They were still the same colours, just a bit of a darker shade. But also I loved the final result and my auntie was in love with it. And from the other cake in terms of the colours. So I was pleased with it because I get some new content for my page. I also have no idea what I would charge for a cake like this. And the cost of the ingredients, it takes me about 4 hours to create something like this. And that is absolutely insane. So including baking time, washing up, all that stuff, I want to say 5 hours. But yeah, my auntie forcefully gave me like £50 for this, like the cost and etc. I wanted to initially do it for free, but then that really got me thinking, how much would customers pay for a cake like this? Because only a really small 4-layered 6-inch, however the layers are quite thin, so it's not even my standard 6-inch size. But oh my goodness, the details on this cake are absolutely insane. And that is definitely where the price of this cake kind of shoots up, because 4 to 5 hours of my decorating time is quite substantial. If I were to make this cake again for an actual order, I think I'd have to charge at least £160, I'd say. I have like offered this cake with simpler details, etc., so it doesn't take me as long. But yeah, I definitely have to charge quite a bit for a cake like this. The original creator of this design, it's so beautiful, and I've been sent so many different pictures from different bakers doing this design. The original creator of this cake and who made this design, please let me know. I'd love to tag them. I'd love to follow them as well, because if they can design a cake as pretty as this, I would love to see all their other cakes. And Hannah and honestly everyone absolutely adored this cake. I got so many compliments. I've just posted it over on my Instagram and you guys as usual went insane. But yeah, here's the final result.